Hi everyone, my name is Emma Fleur, and to get right into the questions, the culture that I feel I most identify with is the white middle class American culture. For me, the closest immigrants in my family, at least 3 generations back, so I would have to identify with the American culture, and specifically from the New England area. I guess for the second question, it's hard to be on the inside looking in for that kind of culture and how closely I match that culture. But I guess I would say fairly close after completing the readings this week with individualism versus collectivism and things like that. I would say fairly average for the average American. And then for the last question, I think it's really important to learn about culture. I have my bachelor's is in history and social studies, so I study anthropology and history and all of that, which is so influenced by culture in every way. And really, history is a story. It's the story of our past, but it's a string of stories that have been mixed together. So everyone has a different perspective of what happened. And so each perspective makes up the truth of what really happened. And so the same thing is today. It's culture. The world is one thing how I see it, but it's a completely different thing from somebody else's eyes. And so in order to really understand the world and be a part of the world, we have to know how everybody else sees that world, and each view is beautiful in its own way. And so if I just see it from my point of view and from my culture, I'm missing a whole bunch of the world. And I definitely want to be able to connect with my students better. I want to be able to meet them where they are and help them learn as they come into the U.S. Because if I stay where I am and try to bring them to me, and that's not fair to them, and it's not right, and it's just not going to work. So I really want to be able to meet them where they are, but I really can't do that, and that's why I'm excited about some portions of this class, because I can't do that until I know where I am now. So I am really excited to learn more about their culture and more about myself as well. So thank you. That's it. And I look forward to working with all of you in this kind of shortened semester. Thanks.